The weird sounds are coming back. Falcon, we should leave. I don't think we should be here. Why are you being so insistent about this, Jack? Please turn around. What the hell is that? Well, it's time for us to take a trip to the past. 1984 to be exact here today as we check out a little banger by the name of Buddy Simulator 1984. A game that is supposed to emulate with us what it's like to have a very primitive artificial intelligence friend in the form of this computer here, or the operating system behind it anyway. And as I understand, everything starts off nice and well because your buddy really means the best, and he just wants the best for you. But as the game progresses, things take a bit of a turn. So I've read. So hey, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in here. Let's start off here by clicking help, because we need commands for this. Now don't worry, right now we're starting off as text, but as I've noticed from the trailers, it progressively evolves into a modern game, without trying to spoil too much for you. So, we want to view ROMs is, I think, the thing here. We have found one ROM, Buddy Simulator 1984. So let's run Buddy Simulator. You guys get to see how terrible of a typer I really am as well. And how loud my keyboard might be. So, I need a name for the buddy. Let's call him Jack. Why Jack? I don't know. Just seems like a good name for him. Yes, that is correct. Creating new buddy Jack. It's not because Jack is a dull boy either. No, there's Jack. Hello. Hi. Oh hi, my name is Jack. I'm your new buddy. Thank you for waking me up. What is your name? My name is Falcon. Your name is Falcon? Yep, that's what I said, buddy. It's a pleasure to meet you, Falcon. I can already tell that we're gonna become great pals. I'm excited to begin playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you a couple of questions to help me learn more about you. And don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with a simple one. What is your favorite color? Alright. I like blue. Big fan of blue. Blue is a pretty color. I like blue. What month is your birthday in? Okay. That one's kind of a bit personal, but sure. September. Okay, great. How about the day? 30. Wow, that's only 226 days away. So you're reading today's date and doing that? That's actually kind of cool. Now get ready. This one's a tough one. What is your favorite animal? I guess you're not asking for a specific one, just a generalized one? I have a couple of lovebirds and cockatiels, which I love. I guess they would fall into the parrot or at least animal species. Parrot, I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet parrot, what would you name it? I'm gonna call him after my lovebird. He is called Nico. And he's so freaking adorable. Nico the parrot. Sounds like you would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering these questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. Oh, you turned the screen blue because I like blue. Oh, okay, buddy. I like that. You can pick games you want us to play. All right, let's play a little bit of Hangman. Let's go ahead and start using our vowels as always. So we're playing some Wheel of Fortune here. A, E, I, O, U. Oh, no U. How dare you? Okay, what about T? No T. Hold up, I think I got it. Yep, okay. Falcon is my friend. That was so quick. How did you know? I know I started existing only 3 minutes and 37 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like one that's not artificial? So we're gonna play games and ask things about me the entire time, huh? Alright, buddy. Yes, I indeed do. Is that a problem, buddy? What is their name? John? I guess we'll give you the John. John. That sounds nice. Well, if anything ever happens between you two, just know we'll have each other. Falcon and Jack against the world. I like the sound of that. Okay, let's play more games. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Guess. 4. Sorry, guess again. Yeah, you're really good at this. Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10,000. Oh, sure. Cool, well, I mean, I guess we have the entire rest of the video here to do this. 1. Sorry, that's not it. Oh, really? I only have like, what, 9,999 to go? Here's a hint. It's your birthday. Oh. Well, it's very straight up, huh? 930. You won! You probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000, didn't you? Haha. I got another question. Of course you do. What is your favorite season? Well, I'm a big fan of winter, as a matter of fact. It's the only time when, in SoCal, it's relatively cold and not a blazing inferno. So winter, yes. And by cold, I do mean like 60 degrees if I'm lucky. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go with, do I have to spell the entire thing? Can I just do R? That's not an option. Okay. Sorry, I'm being lazy apparently. Rock. You beat me. Okay. Now we're tied 2-2. Let's go with, paper. You saw that, right? He threw scissors and he instantly switched to rock. I'm gonna be honest with you, Falcon. Please. These games get old really fast, and I think I can tell that you're already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? No. Do you have something else in mind, buddy? Or Jack, I guess. I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second or longer. I might have an idea. Aha! He's loading a modified game hub. Not sure about this game. Monday, April 2nd. What's so special about Monday, April 2nd? I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason, it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it fine. We should try it out, Falcon. Title, Monday, April 2nd, read-only mode. Purchases, baseball cap, popsicle strawberry, dog food, AJ's 8-pack, a birthday card, floppy disk. Wow, that was so fun, I think. I'm not sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, I always have a good time. I know our friendship just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? Yeah, sure. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I think I could make us a new game to play together. Fun ones, too. The problem is I don't have access to the OS's development tools. You need to modify your own operating system, huh? If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. You would just have to type Jack system access true. Oh man, yeah, sure. System access granted. We're gonna have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to quit the game and reboot the system first, though. I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon! Now, in case you're wondering, the game did actually shut down, and I did have to launch it again from my desktop. So it's got that entire meta thing happening to it as well. So now that we've relaunched again, hopefully my recording didn't mess up because of this relaunch. Help! Let's view ROMs, I guess. So, view ROMs. Buddy Simulator is gone. It's now been replaced by The Adventure of Falcon. You're walking along a road. It's dark, trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. Snow crunches beneath your feet. Your breath freezes your eyelashes. When you're not moving, it's very quiet. You're alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or go right? Remember to type help. What do we have here? Inventory. To check out our inventory, we have go to go somewhere. Use to use our items. Take items and look at. Okay. So it's right now. So it's now gone from just a very basic set of games that you could play like Hangman and whatever to now actually evolving into a text type of game. And it continues evolving is what I understand and seen by the trailers too. So now we've reached text era. Alright. Let's go left or right. Let's go right. You collect yourself and start down the right path. It's slightly uphill. You walk for a while and start to get tired. You almost don't stop in time to notice a thing sticking out of the road in front of you. You're a bit too far away to see what it could be. Go to the thing. Get closer to it, I guess. You nervously approach the thing in the dark. Once you're close enough, you realize it's a shovel. Sounds like a good item to have. Take shovel. It takes a second to pull it out, but you eventually get it. Shovel has been added to your inventory. You trudge your way further down the road and are stopped by a large wall. There's a door, and on either side there are 2 stone skulls. One's toothless mouth is open, in a large smile. The other's empty sockets look into you. Will you use your teeth? Or your eye? Excuse me? Well, if I had to choose what I'd rather lose, I guess definitely teeth over eyes. One by one, you pull out your teeth and put them in the skull's mouth. It feels nice to give. When you're done, the skull looks very happy. You can't help but smile. A toothless smile. The door opens. After going through the door, you emerge onto the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Start off with the shed, I guess. Go shed. Approaching the shed, you see the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are underground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Go inside. That's not how you spell inside, Falcon. You enter the shed. Reminder, type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows. It's hard to see. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Take thing? You get it in your hands and realize it's a fishing pole. Oh, and we have a pond. Okay. So we have a fishing pole, we have a pond. That makes perfect sense. What about the surprise? Take surprise. You put your hand out in the dark and feel around. Suddenly a sharp pain rips through your skin. You pull it back to look to see what happened. It looks like the number 751 were carved into your arm. You make note of the shed and head over to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Well, you know what? We have a shovel, right? So go... sandbox? I'm already near the sandbox. Okay, so use shovel. I imagine that should work considering, you know, sand, shovel. Digging deep into the contents of the sandbox, you begin shoveling. Eventually, something shiny catches your eye. It's a bulb. Alright, we found, I guess, a light bulb? Wonder if we could use that in the shed, which is supposed to be dark. Let's see. Use swings. One seat is taken, you take the other one. Chains screech as you begin swinging. Just as you begin to get high, you look to the doll and stop. Its head is now turned towards you. You get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. Yeah, especially when the doll starts moving by itself. Can we take the doll? You try, but as you tug, you realize the doll's hands are somehow stuck to the chains. You leave it alone. Use seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corner of your eyes. You take a seat under the seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. So there's a flickering light inside. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a small chest in the far corner and a trap door in the floor. Can we open the chest? The lid creaks as you open it. Seems very old. Inside is a very small doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Wonder if we could put that in the swing. Can we use a trapdoor? It swings open noisily, and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit, but still too dark to see anything. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Oh, perfect. Use the bulb then. That's what we needed it for. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket the chain is attached to. Okay, so we now pull the chain, light everything up. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. Light fills the room. There's many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in a blue liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. You can clearly make out an old cabinet and a large pile of bones. I don't think that off should be there. It should just be a large pile of bones. At least the first stuff. There also sits a strange drawing on the wall and a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the glass case. 2 small circular slots are engraved in the front of it. Okay, so there's a lot to digest here. Let's start off with using the cabinet, maybe popping it open, finding something in there. You try opening all the cabinet drawers, but they all seem to be damaged or locked. So we need a key then. What about the bones? You politely move aside a femur, skull, and pelvis in order to find a skeletal hand. It shakes your hand like a familiar friend. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of its fingers. You take the ring off the skeletal hand. We have a ring, okay, alright. Look. Drawing. You press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something to happen. After stepping back, you realize how pointless of an idea that was. Weird noises are happening. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You are paralyzed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. If you want to leave with your life, answer my riddle. You can have me, but cannot hold me, gain me, and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great. And if betrayed, I will break. What am I? Betray somebody's trust, you're breaking trust, right? And obviously you can have it, but you can't hold trust. You can gain it and quickly lose it if you betray somebody. I think it's trust. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. Okay, so now that's so. It didn't need a key after all. Alright, I'm glad we got that one, because I'm terrible at riddles. You open the last functional drawer only to find a singular ring. Is that our second ring now? Yeah. Okay, hold up. So we've gone through the drawing. All that's left is the case, which had the 2 circular slots to rings. So, use ring. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring in the first slot. Use the second one. Second slot. The ceiling of the glass case opens, revealing the key inside. Take key. Can we go to the playground? Because we have that doll. I want to place that with the other one. And see if anything happens with that. Yeah, so there's a small doll. It looks lonely, so now we use our doll. You place your doll in the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. So I've just lost a doll. Alright. Let's go to the pond. We haven't gone there, and then we'll check out the house. You begin to, but once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. Oh, so now I've gone immediately over there. The water's probably dirty, so we now have a second key. Okay. Well, we have the fishing rod, right? Let's use this here and then we'll check out the house. You cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly there's a very hard tug on the line. Another key. Wow, we got 3 keys. You take another look at the murky water, then head to the house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart." If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. Go inside. The handle shimmies but doesn't open. You have to find a way inside. Use key. We have graphics! Oh hey, you made it. I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world, so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built our own home, so we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to do to discover. There's still a few things I need to do, but in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom by pressing the space to interact. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome home, Falcon. Oh, we have music now too in the game. Graphics and music, oh, evolution of game. Nothing. Still nothing. Snowflakes gently fall outside your window. Everything looks white and cold. Luckily, your bedroom is nice and warm. Good morning, Falcon. What a beautiful winter day it is outside. But before you go exploring, I made some breakfast. Once you have a full stomach, you can take on whatever the world throws at you. So, I didn't catch on at first with the snowflakes outside, but now that he mentioned literally straight up snow, because I said winter's my favorite holiday, even though I don't get snow here in SoCal. But now he's giving me snow, he's giving me winter, and he's giving me apparently breakfast, which happens to be my favorite color. I'm not really sure what food I eat that would be blue, but I mean, he's an AI, what does he know? Jack's breakfast added to inventory. Wow. Thank you for taking my meal. You haven't eaten it yet because it's in your inventory. If you press tab, you should be able to find it and eat it. You can also save it for later if you like. Alright then, on to adventure. Let's step outside. Look at this, we have a world! Welcome to the new outside world, Falcon. Also, I heard there were fun opportunities for adventures happening across the pond up north. I think that's where we should go. Okay, so if the pond is going to be up north, we know the playground's to the left. The right is where we saw the skulls, where we apparently have to give our teeth. This, I'm not really sure what this would fit in. This seems like a completely new area altogether. Lantern added to the inventory. Okay, we have a lantern. Well, don't think we need it just yet because it seems fairly light outside, but probably here for a reason. Let's go check out this area. See if there's anything of value in here. I don't think we should be here. It's too dark to see anyways. Just walk right and leave the tunnel. No, I'm gonna walk left. You won't be able to see where you're going without any light. Let's just forget about this area. Oh, okay. You're being kind of weird about this, Jack, but little do you know that I actually have a lantern that I found outside. You turn on the lantern. Alright. Looks kind of like like a sewer entrance. Wow, it's really dark in here. It's probably too scary for you. Let's turn around. You seem to be very insistent about us leaving this area, Jack. Why? Haha. Okay, we've had our fun. Let's go. The weird sounds are coming back. Falcon, we should leave. I don't think we should be here. Why are you being so insistent about this, Jack? Please turn around. What the hell is that? What is this? Paddle. Oh. Yeah, that's supposed to be here. We wouldn't have been able to use the boat without it, so good job. Is that a dog? You pet Nico the parrot? No, that's not a parrot. I mean, would Jack even know what a parrot is? Okay. He's gonna be there? Okay, well, oh, he's following me now. Falcon, can we please get out of here? Why are you being so weird? Alright, so we're back outside. Seems like the dog stays, so... Nope. Oh, he's gonna actually come along. Hey, buddy. You pet Nico the parrot. I mean, I never really envisioned Nico as a dog before, but I could see it. He's a fairly rambunctious little birdie. If you guys are enjoying, do let me know. I can definitely come back and do more of this. Otherwise, all the information for this will be down below because I'm going to pick it up for yourselves and continue my journey where we left off here. Traverse the pond, yes. And look at that, Nico, or not Nico, but Jack, we have the paddle for. You can leave that silly parrot behind. It probably won't fit in the boat anyways. I think I see what's happening then. So it's jealousy then, right? I'm not sure why Nico is not using the bridge and he's swimming over here, but okay. Weird freaky glitch. Oh. Well, to the north, I guess. I think Jack is, the creepiness over clingy nature is starting to come out. I heard there's some really cool stuff to do here. Are you excited as I am? Yes. That's good to hear. I bet it is. Oh, and one more thing. I added an action that I like to call the buddy button. If you're ever feeling lonely, press the B key and I'll talk to you. Oh, I think we're almost there. Loading the north. The hell is that? We arrived! Oh, so if you're ever feeling homesick, you can use the boat to go back. Alright then, enough chatter. Let's get going. Indeed. There seems to be a mutant there. Some sort of gigantic monster. Well, it seems like he's fishing, so there is that. Well, unfortunately, as I've mentioned, we're way over time. I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. So far, I'm really digging it. I'm actually really enjoying this, and apparently it evolves even further, so I can only imagine how far it gets into the evolution of the gaming. And we're also starting to see Jack, a little bit weird, I would say, right? Anyway, all the info down below in case you want to pick this up for yourselves. I'll catch you next time.